everyone and welcome to my channel Handmade Every Day. I post videos about sewing and in today's video I'll share all my recent makes that are matching with my daughter. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Hi everyone, it's been so long. I'm so happy to be back on YouTube. I was pregnant the last time you saw me. I gave birth in the meantime and now I am 4 months postpartum and it's going great. I am exhausted but also very happy and grateful to have a healthy baby girl. So I will not share all the makes that I've made in the past 5 months, but I will share the best makes that I made that are matching with my daughter. So I'll be sharing a adult size pattern and a pattern for an infant basically. Before you sew something for your kid, make sure that you measure their head and their waist, because that's sort of where it will either fit or not. That's a mistake I did. I wasn't measuring my baby's head because it's not something I do for myself, but it is very important because if your kid tends to have a larger head, everything that goes above it won't fit. So even if the the waist and the hips are fitting well, that's a no-go. So that's one piece of advice I have for you if you start sewing for kids. The first make that we have is this Anthea, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, a blouse from Anna Hallen. It's the first time that I'm making something, a pattern from her, and I'm so surprised by the quality of the instruction. And also I've made the ACT version, so this one is the lowered neckline with the neck ruffle. And I also ACT the sleeve a little bit. I decided to add a casing with an elastic at about 4 inches from the armhole. So this blouse is, this blouse is a size 8 and I really love it, especially now that I'm breastfeeding. So that's also something I'm trying to take in consideration with my makes. It's either knits or has to have some sort of opening in the front. So this is my Anthea blouse. Alright, and for baby girl we have this Flutter Pinafore dress from ohmeohmy sewing. So this little dress has crossover straps at the back. It's very cute. Unfortunately, I don't think she will get a lot of wear out of this. There's something about a woven dress for a 3-month-old that doesn't really make sense, for me anyway. But I am getting a lot of wear out of this blouse. I really love it. I think it's calling for spring and I'm ready for spring. Here we have the Eloisa Sweater from Named Patterns. It's from their latest book and I really love it. I've been wearing it a lot. I love this detail. I think it adds something a little more feminine to this sweater, so I love that. This is size 3. I removed 1 inch from the length and 1/2 inch from the sleeve. I also did rib all around. I think in the pattern you're supposed to have rib only in front. I added this little sidekick label, and for baby girl I made the dolman rainbow sweater from Lowlands kit with the same fabric, but I also added a little rainbow with pink and white colors. I feel the neckline is a little tight, a little snug on her, and the fit is pretty oversized. And as for the pants, I made the Grow With Me joggers from Patterns by LL on Etsy. I'll put all the links in the description box. These are great because they really literally grow with her. Right now she wears them with the cuffs that are folded over, and same for the waistband. But these are supposed to fit her. The size is 3 to 12 months. But yeah, she's been wearing this outfit a lot and I love that we're matching. This is definitely the sweater that I've been wearing the most postpartum because it's really generous and comfortable. It's the Sheridan from Hey June Handmade. I made size 10. It's view A full length. I love that the cuffs are huge, and I also love the embend that it's bigger. That was again very comfortable being postpartum at the beginning. And for baby girl I made this zip coverall from Jaykaiy. Jaykaiy. I'm not sure how to pronounce her name, but I'll put it in the description. I love her patterns. The instructions are great and the fit is very good as well. So here it is. I've made this when I was pregnant, and it was like such a pleasure to have her wear it at first. It was really big though. She was a small baby when she was born. Well, she's still small, but it fits her now, and she's 4 months and a half, and this is 0 to 3 months. So here we have the Rio Ringer tee from True Bias. It's size 8. I've made this one before. I love it. I think it's a great fit. And for baby girl, I made Sweet Pea bodysuit, if I'm not mistaken, from ohmeohmy sewing. It's size 3 to 6 months. The fit of this bodysuit is good, but I would say that it gets really bulky here where the fabric crosses over at the sleeve, and that's something I'm trying to work on because it doesn't look as neat as it could. I'm using plastic snaps. Next we have the Cleo Pinafore from Tilly and the Buttons. I made size 4 and graded 2 with 5 at the hips. This one is made with corduroy from Blackbird Fabrics. I think this fabric is a little bit too thick to be used for this pattern. To be honest, I'm not sure how much wear I will get out of this one. I thought it would be perfect for breastfeeding, but then, I don't know. I only wear it once and I had to change because I was too warm, so we'll see. And then for the baby, I made the Rainy Day Romper in the same fabric. So it is so cute. It's, there are no words. It's like there's an elastic here at the waist with little buttons, and it's just adorable. And when she wears it, oh my god, she's very, very, very cute. I would say though that this pattern company tends to run a little bit large, so better to measure your kid before every make. And underneath I have the Nikko top made in a ribbed knit. It's super comfortable. I made size 6, graded to an 8. And for the baby, I made another Sweet Pea, or like, yeah, Sweet Pea onesie from ohmyohmy sewing. Next we have another Rio Ringer tee from True Bias. This one is size 6. It's the first one I've made, and I was pregnant at the time when I made this one, and it's a little bit snug, so that's why I sized up with the other ones. I love the hem detail at the sleeve and the neckband. It fits really well. And for baby girl, I made the Ringer tee. The pattern is like the exact same, but just for kids, or it looks like it. And the pants are the Grow With Me Joggers from Patterns by LL, and they're made in rib knit, and I think that's a very good fit for this pattern because it's stretchy, and this one I think she'll be wearing for a long time. I made this pattern twice, so here we have another one in an orange color, and this one is a little bit bigger, so she's not wearing it yet. And to match with her, I made this dress version for myself. This will not be practical while I'm breastfeeding. And my absolute favorite outfit that we have that's matching is this set of sweatshirt and sweatpants. This sweatshirt is the Jaykaiy 3355. It's size S. I've made this a lot and it's just so comfortable. And I made the Hudson pants from True Bias. I did modify to use the crotch line of the Jaykaiy 3355 because it's the pants that fits me the best, and I'm like done trying to like fit all over again patterns. I'm just reusing things that work on one pattern and just copying them over to another when I want to try like another sort of like leg type or like different pockets. So that's my strategy for now. So these Hudson pants cannot really see it that much, but they're very comfortable. And the pants, let me see, the pants are size 10 and the top is size S, like I mentioned. So yeah, so this is very comfortable. I used a little label that says made during nap time, which is very accurate. That's when I sew, either when she's napping or when she's in the baby carrier. And for baby girl, I made the vintage sweatshirt from Brindille and Twig, and the pants are the harem pants. They have like a simple little elastic at the waist with cuffs. And this little outfit is very comfortable for me, so I'm expected it's comfortable for her, as it's a little oversized but not too much, and the fabric is very soft. So that's something that I've learned along the way. And if there's one advice I can give you is, when you're sewing something for a baby, make sure that it's comfortable. If you don't feel like wearing it yourself when you're like relaxing or like even doing a little yoga, don't make it for a kid, because that's what they're doing all day. They're just like on their backs or on their bellies and stretching out and doing like their little exercises, so they have to be very comfortable. So that's something I've learned along the way, that like pretty dresses and woven fabrics and or like corduroy, maybe not the best for a baby. For a very comfortable postpartum like dress, like, or like more like a t-shirt, free pattern. This one is size R, and I had it, I think, 4 inches at the length, so that I can wear this with leggings. And this one is flowy, comfortable, made in this butter like knit, very comfortable. I love this pattern so much. And for baby girl, I made this PJ pattern from Lowlands Kids. It was very useful at the beginning for nighttime diaper changes. It's very convenient. You also have the little fold over mittens so that they don't scratch their faces at night. And I made myself like a PJ. I'll insert pictures of me wearing my this matching outfit when I was still pregnant, because I made this before I gave birth. These are like good, comfortable matching outfits for the beginning. So just to recap the advices that I have for you if you're sewing for a baby: make it comfortable. Second advice, measure the head circumference of your kid, because even if like the chest and the hips are like good, if you cannot put it over their heads, it won't fit. And number 3, just go for it. It's so satisfying to be using your fabric scraps and to be matching with your baby. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really happy to be back on YouTube, and I will see you in the next sewing video. Bye!